Hello, my name's Joanne Scott and welcome to this week's blog. So this week I want to talk to you about a word that we all use far too often, and I'm talking about the word yes. Now, yes can be such a powerful word, but it also can be negative as well. So why is it that we use yes so much in our daily lives? Do you find yourself saying yes at the drop of a hat? Is yes the only word in your vocabulary these days? Do you find yourself saying yes when you really mean no? And why do people expect you to say yes to their every whim? The word yes was one of my biggest bugbears until about 12 months ago. I found myself saying yes to everything and everybody. But today it's different. The only person that I say yes to is me. When I was saying yes to everything and everybody, I had no time to call my own. I was getting more and more stressed with all the stuff that I had to do, and everybody seemed to be consuming all of my time. So if you're a yes person, or you're a person that's teetering on the edge of being a yes person, you need to do two things, and that's take control and take action. So why do we say yes so easily? Maybe it's for fear of letting others down, or maybe it's fear of not being loved or appreciated, or perhaps it's fear of appearing selfish. Or perhaps, like I was, you want things done my way or no way. Maybe, we want to appear in demand all the time. Or maybe we just don't want to disappoint others. Whatever the reason is for saying yes to everything, especially when your plate is full already, can be very detrimental to our general health and well-being. We find ourselves saying yes to the things that we really don't want to do, but it doesn't take long for the regret and the resentment to set in. We then find ourselves questioning when this happens. We ask ourselves, why am I everybody's doormat? Why does everybody expect so much of me? And why does everybody ask me to take care of their stuff? I asked myself all these questions, and I can hear you asking them too. But think about it. Perhaps the reason is because we've strategically placed the doormat for people to come in and wipe their feet. And the question is now, how do we remove that doormat? It's a hard one, I know. You have to start saying no to the things that you really don't want to do, and the things that you think you really shouldn't be doing. By saying no doesn't change the wonderful, amazing, caring, kind, fantastic person that you are. No, it's the complete opposite. It gives you control over what you choose to do. So saying no more often will have a positive effect on your life, your health, and your well-being. So by doing this, let's talk about respect if you start saying no. When you start saying no, people will start having more respect for you and not taking you for granted. You can have a life too by saying no more often. You can't keep compromising your life or putting your life on hold for other people. Saying no more often will give you more time to relax and chill out with your family. How can you possibly find the time for you when you're so busy doing for others? And do you know what? It gives you more time with your family and friends, which is what we all want. And do you know what? The biggie for me also was by saying no, it makes you assertive. And being assertive is such a great trait to have. It grows our confidence, it grows our self-esteem, and it grows our self-belief. So what I'm saying is that it is actually okay to say no in the right circumstances. So my call to action for you today is that I'm asking you to start thinking about what you're actually saying yes to. Do you really want to do it? Should you really be doing it? And if the answer is no, then say no. Thank you for watching, and I hope you found this useful.